According to the Ministry of Finance, a growing number of people are opening up Supplementary Retirement Scheme accounts. In fact, DBS has seen a 126% increase of such accounts in August compared to last year. This was around the same time that the government first announced the retirement age will be raised to 65. Raising retirement has an impact because SRS withdrawals are tied to the official retirement age. Now, this means that if accounts are opened after the new law takes effect, the SRS withdrawals will be made at the higher retirement age. Kelly Wong finds out more.
25-year-old Ledin Tan has started planning for his retirement. The final year NUS student is keen to open an SRS account once he starts working. If he makes his first contribution before the retirement age is increased, he will be entitled to withdraw his funds at 62 regardless of the higher retirement age. But he's not deterred even if he misses this opportunity because he's planning for the long term.
Personally, I believe that if you're already doing it for that long, another 3 more years wouldn't really matter. And I believe that if he stays in there longer, for myself, I'll be more assured that at that age I would have something left for me and my family.
Contributions to an SRS account are voluntary and are eligible for dollar-for-dollar tax relief. SRS funds can also be invested to grow retirement savings. The SRS withdrawal age is tied to the retirement age at first contribution, and this will change from 62 to 65 years old by 2030. Any withdrawal before the retirement age is subject to a tax and 5% penalty.
We do expect and encourage individuals to evaluate these changes and how it impacts their retirement planning. One consideration would be the increasing life expectancy of individual, and hence the increasing amount of savings that you would require for a longer retirement period.
Since the SRS was introduced in 2001, the number of account holders has risen steadily. Between 2011 and 2018, it jumped by more than 50%. Similarly, the amount of SRS contributions have more than tripled since 2011. An analyst says, as incomes rise, people are also paying more attention to lowering their tax burden.
People are getting more financially literate, so they are also looking at ways to mitigate their tax payments, and on top of that, they're earning a lot more, so they're paying more taxes. And I noticed over the last few years, towards the end of the year, there will be a lot of articles in the measures you can take to mitigate payment of tax, and inevitably one of the examples always promoted is a contribution to SRS.
A growing number of young adults like Mr. Tan are also planning ahead by using SRS accounts. DBS says between 2017 and 2018, they've seen a 20% increase in new SRS accounts opened by customers aged 18 to 36 years old.